Pilothouse Real Estate sets a new standard of marketing, both the best residential and recreational real estate in Western Canada, the United States from Washington to California and over to Hawaii, and even Mexico. Working with developers, architects, and builders to achieve the best product and price, organizing sales campaigns from strategic to signing, to crafting the messaging to create strong public interest. The sales results have been spectacular. The frenzied sale of condominium suites in Surrey's Quattro development was set an all-time record, with 114 homes selling in just over an hour.
When Tien Cher came to us with their vision and legitimately said, with 1,100 homes, we can change the face of Wally, that was the most exciting project we'd seen in years and years and years. And to see the reaction of the people is validation that his vision and what we believed in has actually worked out.
Planning for the sale started almost a year before, with strategy meetings between the Pilothouse marketing team and the public relations specialists at Peak Communicators.
But what's the selling line? What will bring people to Surrey? What will get us the publicity that will drive sales?
Yale Town comes to Surrey. I think that's it.
Could be a headline, Ross. Yale Town comes to Surrey.
What do you guys think?
A news conference introduced the public to the homes that would be offered for sale at Quattro, a spectacular 10-acre development to be built in 4 phases over a decade in what had been an old neighborhood in Surrey's Whalley district.
We were so concerned that people wouldn't fully understand the vision that we engaged in a much greater PR strategy, a much greater advertising strategy, and changing the message. As you note in our advertising, we talked very little about the homes. We talk much more about the vision and the change, and that's a big departure for real estate advertising.
The news conference brought the developer together with local politicians, including Surrey Mayor Diane Watts.
I really look forward to having this up and built and having a new community in our city centre.
The resulting publicity would create an avalanche of interest in the development, with more than 8,000 people registering interest in only 114 suites.
It's billed as something of a ray of hope for the thousands of people who've given up on owning a home in Greater Vancouver. A major new development in Surrey.
Those thinking of buying may want to check out a new condo development in Surrey.
It is the biggest redevelopment ever in Surrey, and there are high hopes.
Are you in the market for a new home? A new development in North Surrey is being touted as the most affordable real estate in the Lower Mainland. A 4-hectare parcel of land at 108th Avenue and King George Highway in Whalley is being turned into the largest residential and commercial development in Surrey.
Huge lineups that began early in the morning would only grow longer.
Yale Town living in Surrey is what they say.
I just want to give you some numbers for today. We have 8,200 internet registrants. We have 450 appointments, and it pretty much equals about a 2-hour sellout. So I want to say that today we're doing something a little different. We are not just selling condominiums. Today we're changing people's opinion about how they buy homes, changing people's opinions about this area.
Okay, so let's pick the first name.
To heighten interest and make the home purchase opportunity as fair as possible, hockey goaltending legend Kirk McLean conducts a hockey-style draft for 5 lucky buyers.
Bob Abercham.
Altogether, we are, the whole family, we're getting 4. Yeah. And how many are there? We've got 3. No, I've got 4. I need 4.
The principals at Pilothouse Real Estate have refined the process of registering buyers in the limited priority reservation system to create excitement and urgency in the sale of real estate.
Many of them, of course, waited hours outside in the lineup, and as soon as they get in, you can see these big grins. They find their person in blue with the blue clipboard. By the time they get up here, they're so relieved. They've got their home. They're so excited. The excitement has been incredible. It's just infectious.
It takes us about 8 months preparation to actually get to a day like today. What it requires is to get all of this stuff done, our sales center, our marketing, the disclosure statements, the architectural plans, working with people. It takes a long, long time. So 8 months, working flat out 7 days a week, and that's how long it takes.
So we started today at 10. It is now 7 minutes after 11. I know. So 1 hour and 7 minutes.
At Brio in Abbotsford, Pilothouse was again making news, with the tallest residential building to be built between Greater Vancouver and downtown Calgary, and a developer who would build it in half the usual time.
In order to meet this 17-month schedule, we'll have to work 10 to 12-hour days, 6 days a week.
This parcel of land at Marshall and McCallum is the future site of Abbotsford's latest high-rise. But it's not just any condo project. At 28 stories, it will rise above the city skyline, making it the tallest high-rise between Langley and Calgary.
Again, in Surrey, at the new Watermark development, a carefully orchestrated marketing campaign targeting both home buyers and investors would see another amazing sale.
So we're going to shoot for a 1 hour sellout, which is good. Yeah.
No mistakes.
Yeah, 1 hour, no mistakes. Well, Quattro was 67 minutes, so we have to be at least 66 minutes or less. That's just the absolute.
Welcome. Come on in. The doors are open.
Come on in, right around the corner. Welcome.
Hello. Yeah, I like the location. I like the building itself. The fact that there's going to be commercial for people, it's going to be really good. So it's going to be easy access to everything. A lot of people here. Really good turnout. More than I expected.
There were so many buyers, a lottery was held to determine priority.
Ah, Francis Dio.
Francis Dio. Francis, there you are. Well done. You're up on deck, Francis.
Well, I've worked with Pilothouse before. They've done a great job, so they got me on board for this, and I brought my clients here and see if they can get something.
The cost of a normal marketing campaign before you do one sale is $1.5 million to $2 million by the time you build your sales center and your show home. Here, we're into it for a couple $100,000, no ad campaigns, nothing, and look at the response. So people have really responded to the way Pilothouse do things differently. We think different. We are different.
The marketing prepared by Pilothouse is first class. They really know their job. And this was a selection out of 4 marketing groups. And I believe they have done in a very short period an outstanding job.
Congratulations on your purchase. Let's go fill out this. Sure. Get through the good stuff.
Recreational property will never be hotter than that marketed in the south central BC community of Osoyoos.
The key message is that the investment market is moving to recreational property.
The marketing of Indigo included a celebrity focus group hosted by Pilothouse with some of BC's most recognized sports figures discussing what they want in vacation homes.
I'm not going to be there that often. I want to make sure that it's safe, and I want to feel like I'm outdoors. So everything you've been talking about to me is right on.
Sales Day on the shores of beautiful Lake Osoyoos brought buyers to the site of the region's first concrete high-end vacation paradise.
Look at the view. Look at the view.
The sale was orchestrated by the Pilothouse partners, Vince Taylor, Bill Morrison, and Mike Betcher.
And I have 3 to 4 at the registration table at the start of today. So I have
An army of sales representatives are fully prepared for the most successful real estate launch ever held in the region.
You guys ready to go then? We're okay, we're all set.
And sold. There's number 1. Well, 614. You got a winner at 614.
Celebrity buyers include wine expert David Schofield and sports broadcaster Paul Carson.
Thank you.
And you wanted
708, please.
It looked like a really good investment opportunity. Basically, when the facility first opened up, we came in here, talked to the salespeople. They were quite informative, very enthusiastic about it, so we decided to take a strong look at it today. We feel really good about it. We feel really good about being on the 7th floor looking down on everybody else.
Final total was $70,369,300.
70 million?
70 million for
As
Soyuz.
A Soyuz. Have we ever done 70 million in a Soyuz?
That's
No.
record. I think the last record in a Soyuz was about 43, 44 million.
And that was the last one on the fourth floor.
We sold a lot of units, 130 something units, 137 I think, sold today, and just a great day. It was a great day at Indigo. I mean, we just peaked on prices. We were very shocked. A lot of the big penthouses went today. A lot of the big balcony units went today. Pilothouse did a phenomenal job.
Really, really well.
Did work out. It was a great day, wasn't it?
Oh, fantastic.
You guys did a great job.
Well, thanks very much.
I mean,
really
honestly, guys, a great job.
Well, thank you very much. I really
Pleasure.
appreciate that.
A lot of fun. Thanks a lot.
Pilothouse Real Estate Marketing creates record home sales wherever the company markets recreational or residential real estate. And that's news.